on the beat, bitch. PD bands on the beat, bitch.
Can you hear me? Can I hear you? Can you hear me? What's happening with you? Man, it's another Thursday, man. We done made it through a whole and at the same time jumped into a whole nother month at the same time. Man, what it do, Mikey do? What it do?
Marvin, here is your reminder. It's time to start the Peasy Show.
Well, goddamn. I appreciate you, dog. Thank you.
Anytime. Literally.
Hey,
Paused.
it's all love over here.
Playing. Current position 8
Shit.
minutes, 9 seconds. 13 minutes, 13 seconds remaining.
Yeah. What's good with y'all, man? What's goody? What's goody? Oh shit! I knew it was. I knew it. I knew it. I recognized that user tag. What it do, bro? What you been up to in the big Canada scene? Come up, man. Request me, shit. Come on up, bro. Come chop it up with me, bro. It's been a minute, bro. We ain't really talk. We gotta talk. I'm up for it. Come with it. Oh, word. You know I know who it is. For sure, for sure. That's really what's up. Cause it's been a minute, bro. I'm saying like it's been a minute, and I've been trying to get at everybody from the BOT Dub days. I'm still kicking it tough with a few. Like, yeah, same shit here, bro. I just got out of work. Shit. I just got home from work a few hours ago. Shit, like at least 3 hours ago. Cause I had to fuck around and got home look like at least like 2 hours ago. Cause it would have been three, but nigga didn't get home till like fucking 4 o'clock. To fucking motherfucking driver fucking mess fucked around and left me. This nigga was supposed to pick me up at 3. The nigga comes at fucking 3 o'clock, but I wasn't out there because I was talking. I had to talk with one of my managers to clear up some information and shit. And excuse me, if I had to take a few more minutes than usual to get out there and be at the damn thing to be ready to go, and this dude just pulled off. He didn't even bother to stay, wait for me or nothing. So he just bailed on me. I was like a few minutes late, coming out. It's all good. They gave me a ride home. You know what I'm saying? My job got me home, so it's all good. It works for me. Cause I ain't one of them people that's always in need of a ride home either. Like I most of the time got my ride anyway. But hell, it'd have been a great thing to know that was a good thing to know that I could actually get a ride home from them. I ain't have to worry about a damn thing today. I just went to work, learned some new shit, figured out a whole lot more about what a nigga gotta do, and just made it on back to the motherfucking spot. Shit. It was supposed to be, it might have seemed like it was gonna get frisky for a minute. Yeah, it kind of did. It kind of was a little crappy, but me too. Me too, bro. I do. Yeah, bro. I listen. Look, I was just playing. I was just playing music like literally last week. Yesterday actually, I played some music after I played New Wave Music Wednesday. Cause New Wave Music Wednesday, we play music all day. That's all the music we get from artists that still relevantly. Some of them you've heard, some of them you probably, you know what I'm saying, recognize after you hear them, you know what I mean? Some of them you don't because they haven't been on the circuit. They was never on the Beat of the Week circuit, but we ran into them through like, you know, different channels, you know what I mean? And these cats is just as lethal with it, man. Like so established to the music, like it's such a blessing to be in these guys' presence sometimes, man. Just to even have conversation with them, man. Cause these dudes is really putting shit together, making dope tracks. You should hear. You should stop by sometime on Wednesday, man. Check some of the tracks that we play every week, man. We have some of the dopest music played, I say, man, because I've seen some people drop in here and they just came in here and done blessed us with some of the dopest shit. Like, so, I mean, and it's none of the shit that you hear on the radio. So, like, that's what I'm loving about it the most, man, because I don't listen to the radio. So I don't really care I don't care who's thumping out there on the radio. You know, I hear all these songs, people be coming at me. My aide come home. My aide come over to my house and be throwing little songs and shit at me and shit. Talking about, "Oh, you heard this song? I ain't heard none of that. I don't listen to none of that." It's like, you heard that Usher song? Like, mm-mm. Listen, I do me. I play my songs. I listen to my shit. But you know how it is. They, for sure, man. Hell yeah, bro. But, you know, it's a bunch of shit that like I love just like getting into the way that music spins now for me, cause like I'm in my own little zone with the music, bro. Like I feel like if the music has no message, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to listen to a song that doesn't lead me somewhere. You know what I mean? Because if it leads me to the wrong shit, I don't want to hear it even then. You know what I mean? That's what makes it even more depressing. It's like, damn, I sat through all this shit just to know that this song was not worth my time. And you know, I'm passionate about my music. You know what I mean? I listened to a lot of music in the years. You know what I mean? Growing up, but I don't now put my ear to all of the new artists that are like proposing to be like mainstream artists, like I'm saying, like new mainstream. I'm looking at the new underground artists that I've been coming across because these independent artists that I've been coming across since I left Beat of the Week, since Beat of the Week has been like the last thing that I remember from even collectively being involved with a group of artists, a group of established artists, artists trying to establish something, you know, or trying to establish who they are. Yeah, for real. It was really just that, you know. And for me, bro, like I love music, bro. Like I always want to be somewhere involved with music because music has been the one thing that has calmed all of the problems that I've seen myself going through. It's helped me to focus on how to get through it, how to work through this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because everything ain't motherfucking easy. What's good? Yeah, yeah. For real, for real. That shit is that's what it is, man. And that's what it's about these days. That's really where, to me, you know, the music has, you know, some of it you get a lot, you get there, you know, you don't really see a lot of artists, you know, dipping into that path. They they're wrapped up in all of these flashy things, you know what I'm saying? So like I don't endeavor in that realm, you know what I mean? I hear you, you know, I hear you. What can I say? I can't stop myself, even blind as I'm is. I can't stop seeing the shit even too. Hell, what do you mean? I live around that shit. I got children growing up in that shit. So at the end of the day, I still have to be up to knowing things, but what I know stays grounded because of what I know. and what I've been told is a part of a system that is built to put people in a fucked up position and base it off of the remedies of what music can do for somebody. You see what I'm saying? Or can inspire from somebody. You see what I'm saying? So music is for me a way that I feel like I can get my way into this bitch and show some people like through my words, you know what I'm saying, my lyrics, my music, maybe, you know what I'm saying, that I produce. Like, let me just show y'all how you could tell a story, you could be a dope lyricist, but you can also influence a culture of people to actually change their thought process to be better than the scope stereotypes that they keep getting projected to be in. You see what I'm saying? We ain't gotta all look like these motherfuckers out here on the streets. We ain't all gotta be no gangsters and rappers in the rap industry. You know what I'm saying? Gangsters trying to be rappers in the industry. We we can actually show that rap is a instrument that it can be used to entertain and speak a ledger of not only oneself but one's truth in the world today, even in aspects of angles where it reflects not only his views but others as well. You see what I'm saying? So like me, music is always reflective, bro. It's reflective speech, bro. And a lot of the stuff that we hear, a lot of the music going on, a lot of the music we hear going on, bro, has don't have that depth, bro. It's lacking that depth. And the depth that we talking about is get real, bro. Talk to us about what's really going on. Show us the real truth because the raw truth is really what the people want. Because regardless of how ugly it may seem, how unnecessary it may even come out, it might even be something that people need. Because to be honest, the lies is killing the South. The lies is killing us. It's the lies that's killing us. I mean, you look at the fact that, you know, most of the young rappers that's out here talking about blacks, talking about busting this and shooting that and killing this and killing that, they getting caught up in these situations with other people and just being artists talking that shit, running around like that's the life, and that's not. Listen to me when I say it. When I say it's not. The music gotta be real, but it ain't gotta be about. It ain't gotta be about all that to be real. You know what I mean? Like real life happens. You just have to be able to tell the story the right way. You know? Sometimes, bro. Sometimes I wonder, man, because I tell you, I'm somebody who I really look for the story. I look for the moral story in all songs. I listen for the moral point. You know what I mean? Like if it has a positive moral point, I'm with it. You know what I mean? If it got a negative moral point, I mean it depends. You know, I'm very much like picky about certain shit. You know, but I ain't picky to a point where I don't listen to everything. I've heard a lot of different genres. I'm into everything. So I mean, I can listen to different shit and be good. You know what I mean? I don't never have to get that I don't have no understanding of music field, you know what I mean, going on. It's just certain music I've never heard, a culture probably I've never tapped into, you know. But at the same time, not out of my reach. I'm always open for it. I want to see what it is. what it is about it that influences it. You know what I mean? Like even with the trap rap, like trap rappers and the drill rappers and shit. For sure, bro. We can do that. Got to. We got to, bro. We got to. Mr. Brock, what it do, brother, brother? For sure, bro. But you know, that's it, bro. But yeah, man, New Wave Music Wednesday last night was crazy. I had a fun time, although I think I did. Even in the process, I kind of played all the songs too fast last night. So like, I did give y'all a couple of songs that y'all didn't get a chance to literally like marinate on, and those were the two songs that I played last night that were extras. So like that's why they went on the post for the new, new Jones. But like in the midst of it all, I gave y'all some of the stuff that I was working on. As a matter of fact, like that's the crazy part. Like I just hadn't like it's not really it's really unfinished work. So like the mixes still need to be worked down. You know what I mean? A little bit more in there. And all of that, so like it's not all the way where we want it. I would say because it's a group effort. You know what I mean? And I don't make final saves when it comes to the group effort. I don't make final saves. I only make decisions on whether it's gonna be. Cause it's like yo, it's mine. Alright, it's mine. You know. So in that case, it's different. But when it comes to how we create, I love the process because it's such an open book between all of us that work together in the little session, man. It's a fucking plethora of us out there, bro. We in a little confined spaces putting shit together within the group. I love it though, bro. Like we've been working, bro. We've been definitely working. Music is it's been coming because I've been having a nice little flow coming back into band lab and shit since band lab been acting right. I've been able to get in there at my leisure when I'm free to jump in and just do my damn ditty. You know what I mean? Mic still sounding nice a little bit. I can still get my spits out. You know what I mean? Some shit coming in soon. We still working. We still working. For sure, for sure. But yeah, man, I ain't been releasing nothing because I had everything that I dropped this year. I dropped two albums this year, pretty much. So shit, like you know, I was like, fuck it, like, I want to see what y'all thinking about that. Cause the last two was crazy, man. I had a few of them things. I had a few of them, put a few of them bits this year, jumping. So I know Bad Differ was one of my favorite cuts off the first album. You know, shout out to my boy Ray Ray for that one, man. Damn, it was still long overdue. I have been trying to get connected with Ray since the first time I ran into one of his songs on Rap Chat. Like that was like damn, that was a destiny waiting to happen, man. It was like it was a dream come true. Then when I came into the click, so like it was a whole little movie, whole little movie. I felt it. I felt it. I was like, damn, that's it. I'm in my mood right now. Let's go. Follow my dream. And I had every artist so far that I've gotten to work with. Yeah, and these has all been artists that I've actually had goals, check marks. These was like almost bucket list goals. Like you one of them, Savage. I'm coming after you, bro. We gonna do a track together, bro. We gonna have to cut one together, bro. We gonna have to cut one together. I'm still coming after a few other artists. You know what I'm saying? Got my man. I'm still coming to get him too, Princeton. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get with him too. He I don't know what he been on, but. Niggas, Prince niggas been on his thing. He been doing his thing. He's thing. You know, it was a lot of us. It was so many of us. I never, I can never forget like them, the artists. As long as like the artists that we interacted, man, like for real, I always keep you guys in mind, like just certain things that I work on, everything.
Here's your reminder.
Oh shit!
It's time to smoke some dank for the West Coast.
Well, goddamn, it's time to smoke some dank for the West Coast. Thank you.
You're so welcome. I always appreciate your kindness.
Yeah, yeah. You better.
Sorry, Sally, but what my wife is trying to say is that there are no magazines. You're involved in a scam. Somebody is using you.
But I'm only 283 points away from reaching my goal. What happens if turtles?
Linda, calm down.
I guess I'm gonna get going.
Okay, yeah, but you get what we were talking about here?
Well, I'm not supposed to. I've got to be on my way, but sort of bothering.
Bye, Sally.
What a nice girl. Wait, where's my purse? My purse?
Uh
There
uh.
it is. Everything's okay. My fries.
You ate them, Teddy.
Oh, okay. Can I get another fry over here, please? All right. I just got off the phone with the principal sports voicemail. Feel like the message went really well.
Yo, he bugged out.
Here is a pilot program that will probably go national. So, Commissioner, what is the first challenge? Challenge I want
Mm.
each team to design an outfit that I can wear over a
Uh.
3-day holiday.
Mow mow mow.
Sit on the couch all weekend and watch a David
Mow
Show.
mow mow mow.
Okay, designers.
Mow 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 mow. Oh yeah. Blow me down with some of that kush now. That take you down with some of that in the pound. Yeah, yeah. Stay with it, bro. Stay with it. Yeah, man. Come get me, bro. I definitely get at you, bro. For real.
No, for this challenge, you can only use materials from Missioner's supply closet, and your time. Why don't you staple your mouth shut? Because your face keeps falling open and dumb words keep coming out. No! Oh, there's another one right here. Welcome to the runway.
What's going on with you?
One day you're in, the next day you're rehabilitated.
Chilling, bro. Chilling.
The winner of this
Just
challenge
getting home
will
from
continue
work.
to the next round.
Had a few things going on, just had to, step up a little bit, do a little bit more, get to doing, the real job and shit. It's starting to get there, bro. Starting to get there. Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah, bro. They out. Shit. They definitely out. Yeah. Shit. You can catch them everywhere, so you ain't gotta worry. You ain't gotta worry where you want to get them. You can just catch us anywhere. You want to go YouTube it, YouTube it. That's why I just let everybody else kind of. I kind of am that person. I don't really want to be like throwing my music at people to be like, yeah, play this, play this, play this. I want you to you call. You know where to find me. Say my name right. you know. And I ain't even gonna shout it out to you. Just know that when if you spelled it right, you got it. Most time right now, cause like at the end of the day, I think it is somebody out trying to get my name and everything. But it is what it is. They can't take it. you can't get it. So, you know, I'm out here we doing business. You know what I mean? So we out here doing business. Just it's not. So at one point, you know, we could say that this would be an issue. It's still, you know, up for debate.
I'll probably have something for you on Wednesday.
That'll be great. Yeah, bro, that'd be great, bro. Cause shit, I'm trying to find out what the hell. Cause last night, but good gracious, it was some heat coming off them plates last night.
Can I help you?
It's almost a year now.
Yeah, bro. We almost at the end of the year. That's what I've been telling folks already. You know I'm doing the song of the year contest.
But no, I've been there the whole time, you heard
So
me? I've been
you
there the
already
whole
know what
time.
it is. The song of the year contest coming. So
So I got something I think is a little different thing.
yeah, bro.
That's what I'm trying to.
We got a lot of flavor coming in the pot this year, bro. This year has been like the sauciest year for music for New York New Wave Music Wednesday this year. Like I think this season beats last season for music. Cause last season's music was heat. It was hot, but this season was crazy. This season music was crazy. It started off just the same as last year too. That's the crazy part.
Long that then Brahma probably on the show tomorrow Friday. Get freestyle Friday, you know how that goes.
Yeah, bro. We coming back with it tomorrow, bro. Cause you know we ain't got nothing to do. We gonna see what it do. You
I
know.
have something for Friday for me in the room,
There you go, bro. Cause
there was
you know what it
a
is.
lot.
That's what we do, man. Shit, I figured it'd be something to do, man. Cause like at the end of the day, bro, like my like I said, last week was kind of dead for me because like I kind of fell off. I feel like I fell off. Plus I had the movie night last week, but like you know when I missed my Tuesday jump off and then the whole thing, you know what I mean. That was more or less like okay, I kind of don't know where I want to go with Tuesday episodes. Like I actually want to bring guest hosts on the show. That's a good thing, you know, and I think that would be a really good thing. And you know, the problem with that is, you know, bringing in guests who's gonna come on, you know, who can I, huh?
I got a question.
What's up?
You had interviewed me
Yeah, a few months ago.
something get back and forth. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? I mean, let's do a follow up, bro. It's possible.
we can always do that, bro. You know how we do shit. I see you out. We you come through here more regularly than anybody else I know. So you know,
It ain't seem like I've been making much noise from my product.
but your presence alone brings a more attention to the show. So that's good. That's what I favor to the whole thing anyway. Because I like your attention span. You have a good well. You can conversate with me. You pass the conversation back and forth, and we can have something back on the table that people can relate to now coming into this. You know,
It was a mutual decision.
yeah. But see, that's been more or less my way on this whole situation. The show for me is, I want to see who I can meet out here. I'm meeting a lot of people. I'm getting intertwined with people. We digging it all. It's the internet vibe of how we connect nowadays. Because I'm here, and I ain't here to just meet with people that follow me. I'm here to meet with everybody. So you want to see me, you can see me wherever
Man,
you at.
man, I'm actually strong influence and uplifted on the songs that we did together, man.
For
You know what
real.
I'm saying? To me, when I first heard you, bro, you was somebody that I peeped the authenticity of you as an artist. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying, bro?
yeah, yeah. I
And
appreciate it.
we came together, a song might not have been
something to put it on for. And you know, like I know that for me, it's all about from coming from a place of being able to take something that seems like it's just a simple something, you know what I mean, and take it and turn it into a major. You could turn that shit into a major something, you know, and all it takes is having a more expansive imagination around what you're working on. Yeah. Cause I mean, I feel like once you can come up with a concept for what you got, you let the beat lead. You feel me? Shit, cause I could sit here and you could write a song. That's why I realized something too when I was a writer versus like the way make music now. Like when I was a writer, the reason why most of my stuff is so good to me now, and I wish I could go back to it, is because I remember how much I wrote, how many things I wrote. I wrote books. I had like straight up books of songs, like straight notebooks and notebooks and notebooks and notebooks and notebooks of songs. Lost like like at least 8 of the 4 dozen fucking, and still can't find the rest. Shit, it's crazy. But you know, I've been through you know, I don't know, like I feel like personally, me with, you know, just the baseline and how like I present, I've been trying to, you know, create a certain diameter, you know, around the music that I want people to see. Like I have a range, I have a variety of music, but I also have a range that I would like to be set in. If you set me something, if you want to set me anywhere, you know what I'm saying? Like classifications are as follows. You know, I ain't, I ain't out here running around talking crazy. I'm gonna be on that real shit. You know, whatever they know that's real shit. Whew. Yeah, man. Damn.
Fully broadcasting on YouTube, live, recent, button, window navigation, Phil Broadcaster, window, Mikey underscore 88, I'm a holiday, Sumoni, add a comment, edit,
I would have at least thought you'd have had one under the pipes.
stay on my dude, in list. Well, you see the thing where I was writing so much, you know what I'm saying, kind of like the same notebook, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
It seems like sometimes you can write fast and you can record, yeah? There's actually an old song coming up that I'm recording, you know?
Oh, okay. Classic. Bringing up some of that old work. Yeah, I mean, I get it though. It's a lot of stuff to work on, dog. I got a lot of like things I've been thinking about too, as far as like how the, you know, creative mode has been working for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you know, I still got a lot of like unfinished works in the work. You know, lot of people I don't ask a lot of people don't ask me to put in some work on some of their work, you know what I mean? So like I've been, kind of sitting back and kind of trying to get to it as I get to it kind of way, because I really just been like, as I feel it, you know.
Like when you started with the way you said it, you were running around by a French, bro. When you say, I know you built up my eyes. I forgot how it goes, bro. You know what song I'm talking about?
Oh, which one is that? What you mean you ain't heard about me? I'm the blind motherfucker with the guns and the bad, make a bitch, nigga back up off me. Tread southward, they don't want me. So I'm gonna make a beat feel like numb, and if they brought a beat, I'm a beat cut. They said if they want a beat, I'm a beat feel on numb. Feel it?
I can't tell if they're helping or hurting us out there, but they're hurting.
Was it that one?
Every day, Teddy.
Nah, he was like, I know you built up my eyes. Some kid hit me. Some shit ain't no.
Uh, oh, wait a minute.
It was Cargo.
I'm trying to remember that one you talking about too. I think I know this. I think I know.
I still got the show from it. I ain't never really, I guess, take the time to listen to what we did, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we got like 3, 4 of them brothers, man, for real, bro.
Yeah. That is true.
I think it could have been done
For Curtis Rawson, that's awesome.
more organized, you know what I'm saying? As 2 artists, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we could.
You see, I'm gonna say what I did on my part. I would push the old version on a beat, you know what I'm saying?
True.
And I was sloppy on the production.
Yeah, on that last one.
Yeah.
But it can't. I mean, it had work that I could have figured something to it, but I couldn't really do nothing other than strip. I couldn't strip the vocals. Like that was the only problem. It was just that it wasn't easy for me to try to pitch your vocals onto the track either. So that was my whole issue too. I had a lot of those. We had a lot of those issues that we came across as it was. So I mean, it just, I guess that was about timing.
Who got the other 6 beats right now, bro?
Yeah, man. I still,
You know, anybody got some R&B type shit, man?
I could definitely look around. I might have, I might even have something in my little stash. Some shit I ain't touched yet that I'm pretty sure you can motherfucking spin down on.
I want to do some soft shit, like some real R&B, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, it's hard to explain. But just keep the, I guess the vocals,
Right.
where they can be tuned and understood correctly, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay.
I guess put some soul in it. I'm not really feeling rap like that. I mean, really, there's more see the transformation of the song, man.
Oh yeah, I definitely do. Hey, no need to explain. Trust me, bro. Like that's been something I've noticed even to myself. You know what I mean in the rap. Like it's not where I want it to be. Cause I mean, what happened to the time where we could just run?
What I done, bro, I was thinking to myself, like, how would you take an R&B song and make it a rap? But what I did was I took a rap beat and made it an R&B song, bro. But shit, I tested out, you know what I'm saying? It was an old song, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I don't know,
I'm all for checking in the new sound. So yeah, we do that down. We do that down. Show. Oh yeah. We fucks with it. But yeah, we love playing new music though, bro. That's a given, bro. I can't even lie to you on that. Hold up, we got another guest popping in on the other side. Let's see who's coming in to see what up, what up.
So are you in the band, Daryl? Heck yeah, I'm in the band.
Oh shit.
Committee just got their first gig. You guys, I blocked out my schedule every day.
How? How?
Yeah, Gene, we do. We want to sound really good. Latest episode.
Yeah.
All right, fine. As long as practice includes snack breaks and bathroom breaks and commercial breaks where I describe my favorite commercials. Hey, Shia.
What up, boy?
I'm gonna tap back in tomorrow, bro.
You gonna take out, bro? Alright, man. Well, hey, man, you know I'm about to kick it with Tope real quick, man. I'll chop it over to you later, bro. You take care, bro. You know where to find me at. Alright, big dog.
Two burgers in the day. I'm wearing this tank top that the doctor prescribed it for me.
But you don't have to say that to every customer.
What? I don't want people to think I'm trying to look like a hot potato.
What's going on?
It's just a little hair. I haven't been shaving my pits, see?
Yo.
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
It's just there's so much of it. How long since you stopped shaving?
A few days. Grows it really fast.
It's like animal fur.
You want to take that guy's hair from Captain Crow's? Yes. Okay, all right.
Can you hear me, Brody?
Say goodbye to Mr. Jones. I wrote a song for Lenny's party. Daryl, here's the lyrics. His name is Lenny. It is not Jenny. One time he ate a penny and he thought nobody saw. Is that true? True enough. I guess the name of the guy who ate the penny from Gene to Lenny, and it was a nickel and 2 pennies and a tiny rock.
It really? Oh, so that's crazy.
Can we try to hear you clap? No can do. Why not? Because never know how to do. I can only play in this key.
Not showing you there, bro.
I don't know which letter that is.
There it is.
Yeah, that's
You left and came back, huh? Got you, bro. There you go. Let's see what's up here. Can I hear you? Can you hear me? Thought I just heard you. Okay,
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
All right. Yes, sir. What it is, my brother. How did your album flow?
Oh, you know, it's going. It's going.
Coming up.
Yeah, it's doing all right. It's doing all right. It's getting a little bit of recognition.
That's what I'm talking.
So,
I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. Because I definitely been letting people know about it.
right. Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah, man. Shit, man. Shit. I was fucking just sitting here chopping it up with one of my old boys from back in the days. Just old. Man, I can say old. I would say at least a year before me and you.
Okay.
So yeah, bro, like, sheesh, it's that kind of like come up, like it's been crazy, but you know, I still make my rounds with a lot of folks. You know?
Oh yeah.
So like I know a lot of people that I've noticed that are still, you know, seeing me here, still doing my thing, you know.
For sure.
I appreciate it. It's a love thing, man. I love it. I love y'all seeing me and being able to be seen. So
Man, yeah, I was going online right now. I was gonna check. Dexidius runs a show now called The Weatherman ENT, and I was gonna go check his show out, and then check my YouTube channel, see how it's looking and whatnot. Because I dropped another song and a lyrical video yesterday or the day before, and I seen you were online, so I was like, hey, fuck it, might as well jump on over, check it out.
Yeah, man. You know what we do? Shit, I'm
For
just
sure.
kicking it in with me, doing my thing, live streaming as we usually do, talking to the people, man. And
That's right.
it's how we get connected to the people, you know.
Yep.
It's the only way for me, you know, because I've been isolated a lot, you know, beforehand. You know, I wasn't really granted a whole lot of technology back in the younger ages and
Right,
shit.
right.
So a lot of this shit is new to all of us. Like, you know, when I was a youngin', this shit was never around like that.
I hear
Like
you. I
this,
hear.
nah, it was never around like this.
Nope.
So
We had dial up and shit.
we taking full advantage of it
Yep.
at
Yep.
this point.
Hey, this shit
That's all
right
it
here
is.
for us to talk to each other coast to coast. That shit costs us like $4 a
Nah,
minute.
this shit, $4 a minute exactly. Like, yo, this shit was not no joke.
No, it
These
was
long
not.
distance calls. Did you have a cell phone at that point? If you
Yeah,
did,
yeah.
you knew how much it cost. You knew how much that shit cost.
Yep, because your mom
Them
whooped your
phone
ass at the
calls
end of the month
wasn't
when they
cheap
found
either.
out.
Yep. Them phone calls wasn't cheap either.
No, they weren't.
Long distance calls on a cell phone wasn't cheap either.
Nope. No, hell, regular calls on a cell phone weren't cheap.
Hell no, exactly. That's what
Hell,
I mean.
that's just pricey as fuck.
Think about it. Long distance wasn't cheap either. So,
Nope.
shit.
Not close.
So,
Hey, if you get a chance,
man.
go over to my page. So here's what I'm gonna do, bro. Because okay, so yesterday I went to the dentist and I had a bunch of work done, and I'm gonna be out of commission for a little while, right? Because I mean, he yanked like in the past week, dude. He's yanked like 12 teeth.
Okay.
So I mean, I'm a little fucked up at the moment, but
yeah, bro.
So here's what I'm gonna do. My next album release is gonna be an extended version of American Nightmare.
Okay.
Because I've got a few tracks that I haven't released yet, and I've got some collaborations that I haven't released yet, and throw a couple out there, you know. So I'm not sure when it's gonna come yet, but we're gonna put it all together, and I'm gonna remaster all the other ones too, because I got the mix a lot cleaner. Now, I said that to say this: you get a chance, go on YouTube and check out the song "Bad Guy."
Yeah.
It's one of my newest. It's the newest video I put up there. It's a lyrical video, but you'll hear the mix. You'll hear the mix quality difference, dude, and it's gonna be fire. So when that extended American Nightmare drops, it'll be clean.
Okay, there we go. It's going out. You already heard it. So let's go. I'm with it, bro. I'm all game for it, bro. I can't wait. I'm gonna go check that shit out later.
That's right.
That's gonna be funky. That shit sound like it's gonna be funky.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, yeah. So you know, plus I was just thinking about that other joint that we was about to do earlier too. Like,
which one?
I had been like kind of contemplated on the last one we were talking about looking into together.
Yeah.
For these these little bastards out here, you know,
right?
Some sums up what the fuck, you know, I just went and put myself into, you know. So, you know.
But you know what? I mean,
yeah, definitely.
Just because we put ourselves out there, you know what? That don't mean that we deserve to be taken advantage of or screwed over or anything like that. We just out there hustling, trying to get ours and make it somewhere.
Facts.
You know, and yep, some of these motherfuckers ain't worth the pot to piss in. They'd rather fucking rip people off than go out there and hustle on their own.
Right, and that's really what it is. They just want to take a piece off of you and try to walk away with it.
Yep.
Free.
That's how they get down.
Yeah. And then when they realize the game is over, you can't play that way.
Yeah. Yeah, for real. They get all mad when it's in.
Yep, they get all mad when it's game over.
Yep.
Well, shouldn't have been playing with the game.
That's right. That's how that cookie crumbles.
That's exactly how that cookie crumbles. Don't play with the game.
So what's new with you, man?
And the lose. Nothing much, man. I got out of work today. Got back in the groove. Shit, they kind of got me on a call now, so like I'm hopefully gonna be closer to getting to like what my job is and shit. So like I just got to work on with my cages and all kind of other shit they got me doing. So I'm hopefully gonna be getting into like a web of like some good connected people. Hopefully, some people that's gonna see me and be like, "Yo, let me help this dude out over here. He gonna need some of this." You know.
You still with Amazon?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I've been trying to get into the one out here.
Trying to tell you.
I got a delivery driver job I've been looking at.
Oh, yeah. See, a lot of people I know are getting into those too. This is the best time of the year to do it.
Yeah, because I drive, bro. Like,
best time of the year
I drove for a AAA for 11 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a tow truck driver for a long time, bro. But Pops always said, find what you love to do in life, and then it ain't work. Well, I learned a long time ago driving. That's what does it for me. So.
Yeah. My father drove trucks.
Okay.
Yeah, my father was a truck driver. So yeah, I do know the deal.
Yeah, for sure.
He loved being behind the wheel. So
oh yeah.
That was the one thing I hated that happened to him before he died, because he had to sit down for a year and a half before he actually died.
Oh man.
Yeah, he had, after he had a stroke, it took him out of work because he was still
Wow.
working up until he got sick. So it's just crazy though. But life is crazy, bro. I can't even say the shit that I've had to sit through and deal with,
Yep.
and then have to go through and talk to another person that's been through 10 times worse.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I can go, tit for tit with all of that. And the whole process is, for me, like, my thing is, we've all got scars, man. This is the world we live in now. We growing up with this shit.
Yeah, exactly.
This shit is damaging. Like, and to me, like, I'm on a level now, my mind has got me talking to me, like, in a level where, like, what are you doing to change that feeling? What are you doing to give a more constructive, less rugged, you know what I mean, turnout? Let's give something back to these people with this music,
Right.
Because that's where I'm at, you know what I mean? I know music can be influential to the point of people's emotions being entangled in a song.
Oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I know.
Yeah, I've got so many deep songs, dude. Yeah, it's for real.
For real. Me and my man was just talking about that earlier in the show here today about that, because it's just like, that's the path I've been on, because really that's been my musical path. Like, I feel like that's what I've always wanted to be a contributing point to. With music, shit have said that those that wanted to hear it should have been able to hear it. You know what I mean? Like, that music that said something that folks was saying out in their mind, but not out aloud.
Exactly. Yeah. And I'll go there too.
What I mean?
I'll go there with some
and
shit. You've heard some of my shit.
I've been known to go there myself. So you see what I'm saying? Like, that's what I mean. Like,
yep. I hear somebody go, "Oh, you can't talk about that." That's exactly what the fuck I'm gonna talk about.
You know what I mean? Like, that's the whole thing. Like, this is the craziest part about life as it is. Like, we get put under these feelings of restriction all the time. So, most people don't want to understand, like, the restrictions they live under. That's why they don't. That's why they go against the law. But when you live under restrictions, you kind of have no choice.
Yeah, exactly. But I'll bend those motherfuckers as often as I can. Better believe that.
Facts. Exactly. As often and as free as I can. If I can get my ass away with it. You damn right.
Yep.
Shit, because it ain't.
I mean, not as much as when I was young. When I was younger.
That's supposed to be bound to tell you how to live life except for how the ones that teach you to be a good person, the ones that don't teach you how to be a good person. That's me.
No, that's a fact. Like when I was younger, I used to be a bit more wild, but you know, even still to this day, yeah, I'll break the shit out, I'll bend the shit out of some rules.
Facts. You know what I mean? Like I keep it real with you. When I was younger, I got in trouble hell a lot. My mom
Yep.
would tell you that. Thank you. You better know it. Like I was always in some shit. So I'm just saying. But at the same time, I knew my place. I knew my place. And when shit got too much, I knew I could just motherfucking walk away from it. All right, nigga, you be grown if you want to. I'm gonna say get the fuck out. You got to go.
Right?
Shit, that's it.
Got that ass whooping.
For real, or you got that ass whooping.
Yeah, there's a certain code you got to live by, even if you're gonna bend them rules.
Yeah.
You can't just wild out.
Like,
you can't just wild out because there's too many people that have come before us that have made progress.
Right.
And we show up as a little youngster ass knucklehead and start wilding out and shit. We start fucking their shit up, and they ain't gonna have it. So.
They don't even know.
Right? Kids nowadays, though, they got it too easy.
Too easy, bro. You don't even know what I keep saying.
Man,
yo,
instant gratification.
Cameras is everywhere for you kids, man. That's
like,
what they got them out here for.
Yeah, man. I mean, they got a music studio at their fingertips. They got freaking endless porn at their fingertips. Bro, we used to wait. Like when I was like 12, 13 years old, we waited a half an hour for a picture to print. That was, you know, either that or you got lucky and you found a Playboy in the freaking field somewhere. Man, these kids got it way too.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Listen, they don't even realize it. Yeah. I've been trying to keep them on tune with it, though. I've been trying. You know what we do here on the Peasy Show? We like to keep you in the tune. Can't be sitting here fucking lost in the world, man. And I wish I had some of the shit that I give you niggas motherfucking this shit.
Oh man, it'd be a whole different ballgame.
Some of the shit when I was younger coming up.
It would be a whole different ballgame, man.
A whole different ballgame. Like, you listen, we'd have been millionaires before this shit.
Oh yeah.
Been millionaires. Like, this would have been nothing.
Like when I first started fucking going around with music at all, I was a youngster, you know, like, and I straight up went to the studio and paid, you know, $300-400 for a couple hours of fucking recording time. Like they ain't got to do that shit nowadays.
No, they don't.
That shit, man.
That. And just to rid yourself from that gauging fucking situation is a lot. That is a huge
top rack somewhere. And what?
Like you don't understand how much money you save.
What? Your dryer thingy.
Taking yourself from going
no arguing or fighting.
Studio to record a song.
Right.
Versus having the studio at your fingertips. Yeah. That's even better. That's a lot better. Because then you can still manage to work your own wave. Yes, you control your own wave. And it's such a beautiful thing, too. That's why I wish it was a little more simplified so my blind ass could get it. I wish it was just a little bit more simplified for my blind ass to get it. So it'll be just that perfect. Cause I'm already in there with it. I can get it on the line. I can get it on the line, guys.
Right.
Don't get me started, but man, when it comes to that mix, man, that shit is a some bitch, bro. Like, it's nothing I can do about it either.
Yep, yep.
It really is, cause like they know that shit. That's why they don't even say nothing to me about it when I be arguing with them. Cause I done been in the midst of all of the changes. I've been talking to them about it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's time to get out of here.
They know what it is, bro. Shit.
Oh yeah,
But
for sure they do.
they know what it is. I've been motherfucking advocating for this shit since 2021 when they first introduced me to band lab.
Damn.
Like my peoples from Beat of the Week was like, "Yo, bro, you should jump on band lab, bro." I was like, "Where the hell is that? What is it?" I jumped on that shit in 2021, nigga. From there in November, once I jumped on it I jumped on it in like January, right? And then by November, I actually started using it because I wanted to do an album in 2022. So 2021, I was using it just to like try to figure it out the whole first year.
Right.
By November, I actually started producing because
So you're about a year ahead of where I'm at
was
with it.
when I
Yeah.
dropped. Yeah, 2021 is when I did Mind of My Own.
Okay.
So I dropped Mind of My Own that year, but I have recorded most of those songs doing BandLab. That was the
Oh wow. Okay.
pre-recording stages of BandLab. Yeah, that was actually when I first started working with BandLab. So every album since Mind of My Own has been mixed and recorded through BandLab.
Nice. See
Like
now,
that's been the
before I even
dopest
knew
part
about
of like
BandLab, my ass spent hundreds on what I buy. I bought
facts.
Music Maker, and then I bought Studio 1.6, and then I bought Fruity Loops. So I have all three of those DAWs, man. And I don't even know how to hardly work half the shit in one of them.
And you know what's crazy? I used to rock with Fruity Loops for a minute, bro. Like I ain't gonna front with you, bro. I had Fruity Loops for a minute. I had Studio 8. I
Okay.
actually used to produce beats back in 2010 before I
Okay.
lost my vision. So this was the thing, like that's what I mean. Like I still got beats that I produced. I haven't even recorded shit to them. Like these
Oh,
are
that's
just
right. Yeah, I'm
instrumental
same
beats
here.
that I kept.
I got a stockpile.
I kept them slabbed in the archives, like
Right.
you
Right.
know what I'm saying, like some shit that I probably couldn't even pull out and try to send to nobody because it's just a pad. It was just a pattern that I made, and I never got to finish the whole sequence.
But you know what? Now
It was a
motherfuckers are just making beats off of samples, bro. Like they ain't even really got to work that hard at it.
no.
Like they're just combining some shit and making it happen. You know? Like I mean, I give it to them, and you know they're using what they got. But damn, man, it wasn't that easy for me.
Oh, hell to the no, because making those sounds was difficult.
Yep.
Each sound was a difficult mixture to put in its place.
Oh yeah.
Is this a butter knife?
Yes.
A new butter knife?
I don't know. Maybe.
Because it's not sharp.
Okay. Ugh.
Yeah, buddy. But yeah, man.
All right, bud.
Shit, I'm just hanging, thinking about I'm gonna get myself on over here to fucking find out what the missus is up to later. Like,
Hey, if you're gonna be up, go over to Weatherman ENT. Check out his show, bro. I think you'd really appreciate it the way he does this shit.
all right,
I'll send you a link
yeah, do that.
because I know I'm gonna have my song on it. There's usually quite a few dope songs on there. So yeah, you should definitely come check it out.
All right, shit.
All right, bro. Yeah, let me get off here and I'll just shoot you a link. His show starts at like 6:30, I think. Well, 9:30,
right,
9:30 your time.
Yeah, that's what I figured, like 9:30. So I'm about to get out of here and do that thing. So I'll check in with you later then.
All right, my guy. Sounds good.
No doubt.
All right, later.
Peace and love, brother.
Same to you.
Yeah, man. Yes. Time to get up out of here, folks. appreciate y'all tuning in with us. But it's time to go. It's time to go. And I love you.
Close button.
It's time
Double
to
tap.
roll.
Double tap tap. Are you
Yeah,
sure
we've
you
been
want to end
chilling.
your live video?
We've been hanging.
End video button.
I know
Double
that I
tap to
gotta
activate.
go. So I appreciate y'all for chilling with us tonight. It's alright as we roll out for the NI. And don't let me know. Don't let me know. Don't let me let you go before I let you know to check out the post before this post to vote before the night is over so you can get yours in. Tell us who you picked for New Wave Music Wednesday's Song of the Week this week from yesterday's episode. Yeah, those two posts should be your guide. All right, checking love. I'll check y'all tomorrow. Peace, open mic. Peace.
Close.